Chapter 6 1. O mighty river Amnok, thousands of your waters shine along their journey to the sea. But now the mist is shrouding them in darkness, and shrouding too the lonely raft that drifts down slowly with the stream. From out the little hut upon the raft, a plaintive song is heard upon the air. We play the pipe and drift along. Our native fields are long since gone. Many before us lie on the course that we must ply, as we drift on to foreign parts and leave at home our broken hearts. Why is this song so sad upon the air? Such is the fate of all the people's songs when their ancestral land is wrecked in pain and torment. How could their songs be otherwise, when from the ancient pines the Japanese have built their spacious halls, and there make merry and drink wine, and the poor houses of Korean peasants are falling into ruin and decay, their roofs and pillars rotting with the years. 2. When it grew dark, and the cool breeze of evening fanned the Amnok River's gentle waves, from high upon the rocky northern shore a drawn-out whistle echoed through the air, and straightway was answered on the raft by the gleam of a little signal lamp, and the raft swayed and turned towards the shore. 2 men step out onto the shore, the raftsman and the partisan Cholho, and they are joined by other warriors, swift and silent as they slip across the rocks. Plain raft upon the Amnok waters, you have now become a bridge that leads into their homeland, a floating bridge that now will lead these warriors back to their own native home. The bridge is set afloat, and echoing gently through the darkness, there comes an old Korean song. Though far away from home, the waves may carry us, our ship will still return to our own native shore. 3. This then is their own Korean land, tormented ever by malicious foes. Koreans can find no place here to live, and no space even after they are dead. I have a question for the partisans. Was it so long ago you crossed the river from this far Korean side to stand like wandering beggars on a foreign shore, on land unworked and alien? Who remembers how the wind sighed then in echo of those travelers' sighs? Who remembers how the Amnok beat its waves to foam against the rocky cliffs, and the spray thrown up in the air was like the tears of those making the crossing? Oh, mighty river Amnok, raise high your waves today, and let them roar, and let their echo thunder on across the breadth of our Korean land. Today her sons are come to her again, come to her from the distant Changbai mountains, lighting their route along the way with the flames of their freedom-loving hearts. O mighty river Amnok, raise high your stormy waves today, and let them roar, and let the echo thunder on, and tell our ancient homeland that her sons are come once more to light upon Korean land the fire of struggle and of liberation. 4. A small town lies in a ravine. 10 o'clock at night. The citizens have all put out their lights and fallen into sleep. The doors are long since locked in all the shops where people haggled as they bought and struggled to out-cheat each other. Even the taverns are quiet now, and the Japanese drunks have caterwauled their kusatsu yoitoko and gone home from their filthy Japanese whores. And on the outskirts, in an old decrepit shack, where a poor boatman's wife this morning lost her husband, the lamentations are now over. The widow sleeps sunk in a weary slumber without dreams, and at her side there sleep her sons with the emaciated faces of old men. 5. 10 o'clock at night. The town is sleeping. Only the street lamps splutter feebly, lighting the weary silence of the streets. Behind his desk at the police station, the duty sergeant dozes quietly until he is awakened by the shouting of a woman who shoves in through the door, a drunken, ragged-looking tramp who scarcely holds himself erect. "What's wrong?" the policeman asks the woman. "He won't give me the money for my wine." "Money for what?" the tramp asks, laughing. "That's a good joke, by God." "What are you laughing at?" yells out the sergeant. "How dare you laugh in front of me? I'll teach you, you Korean dog, to keep your laughter to yourself." He got up from his chair and clenched his fists and went towards the man. But a swift blow to the temple from the butt of a revolver felled him grunting to the floor. The woman who was Godbun went to the telephone and cut the wires. Chol-ho, the political worker, threw the station doors wide open and signaled with his lamp. Immediately somewhere a shot rang out. Then it was followed by a volley from all sides, in the post office, in the bank, in the town hall, and in the office of the forestry. Across the cloudy nighttime sky, machine gun bullets traced a dotted line. 6. Enemies run bewildered to and fro, and fall beneath the blazing fire. The prison burns. So does the Japanese town hall, the houses of the Japanese, the houses of the traitors, and as the flames grow higher, they light up all the nighttime town. This is the first time in long years of slavery the streets trampled into submission have echoed to this mighty voice, this summons to resistance and to hope. Along the streets, roused from their slumber, run men and women, children too. Even an old man with no hat on runs together with them to the square, where crowds, illuminated by the fire, surge back and forth in noisy waves. Suddenly, all fell silent, as Kim Il-sung led his detachment out on to the square, and raised aloft his naked saber, fire gleaming in the polished steel. Koreans, take a close look at the flames. unleashed against the Japanese. Korea's soul is still alive. The heart of our immortal people is beating still today. Let us all fan these flames until our enemy is reduced to ashes. Then we shall hear a great manse that shakes the houses and the streets, and the flame that reaches to the sky shall pierce the gloom above our ancient land. 7. Illuminated by the scarlet light and chanting revolutionary songs, the partisans march out of town, leaving behind an atmosphere of hope. Crowds of people see them on their way. Travel in safety, heroes of our land. May happiness and victory be yours. And in the firelight's ruddy glow, the tears upon their faces are like blood. May you be happy, friends who stay behind. Fight for our people's freedom. We shall meet again, dear comrades, at the martial feast of liberation. And stepping forth into the night, the partisans move in full battle order, their steady marching footsteps leading on to fields where other battles still await them.